Hello, everyone. I remember back when we were living in India, I was in grade 8, and we had a subject about history, and it was world history. And I remember a paragraph that while British Empire took over the world, one of the places they could never take over was Afghanistan, my homeland. And I always felt proud about it. And if you look through history, the reason why they couldn't wasn't because Afghanistan had a lot of manpower or they had a lot of weapons. Afghanistan had a lot of unity. Afghanistan was just one nation. And that was the key reason why British Empire couldn't, other Western powers, they could never take over Afghanistan. But they learned through history that the way to destroy Afghanistan was to destroy the unity among the people. And if you look these days, there is a big disunity among the different ethnicities in Afghanistan. And the same applies with family. Family should be completely united. But the world always promotes not unity. They want to destroy the word family because family is the foundation. Family has a big contribution in our success and it's very powerful. But they want to promote individualism. And that is extremely dangerous because they destroy my country because there was unity. They were like family. And in this day and age, they want to destroy the family and its significance. And you can do a lot of research to see how they are doing that. But because as long as there is family, there's a lot of things that they cannot do. And by they, I mean the people who run the world. They dictate everything that happens. Even when wars happen, those are already planned. Because in a war, they profit the most money. The weapon companies, they make billions of dollars, regardless of how many people die. They don't really care about that. So why would they ever care about family? While thousands and thousands of years there were civilizations over civilization, you look at now in 2025, we have to look at the harsh reality, naked truth, and that is that there is a lot of struggles in every household, whether you live in Canada, US, Europe, doesn't matter. There is a struggle, financial struggle, a lot of people have. There is stress, everybody has stress. There is also a power struggle within a household. The rise of feminism and how they promote it, it does not add up. Because men and women, they are equal. But what do we mean by equal? Does that mean a woman can do the exact physical work that I can as a man? No. That's not equality. We are built different. We function differently. Every man, behind the success of every man, there's a woman. That is absolutely true. But also, there's always a woman behind someone's failure. So equality means woman has her own place, woman has her own rights, woman has her own power. But that power doesn't mean that you take the role of a male. There is feminine energy and there is masculine energy. You can never change that. But in this day and age, and how the world has lost its mind, a lot of people, they cannot differentiate that. A lot of people do not see that what is a woman's role and what is a man's role. It's all mish and mash. A woman runs the household. A woman raises the child. A father disciplines the child. Those are roles nobody can, as long as there's both parents in the household. Those roles cannot be switched. And you can never have a lot of masculine energy or a lot of feminine energy in the household. It is never healthy. There's one mother and one father always. The balance is 50-50. The energy should be 50-50. Understanding should be 50-50. The day you compromise is the way you start ruining your relationship. It is a fact. The reason you marry someone and build a life together is not that I want to better my life. It's not me anymore, it's us. His failure is your failure. His success is your success. There's not me and you, it's us. You lean onto each other. There's always hard times that you come across with. Sometimes the man of the house, the morale is really low, really stressed, depressed. That's when the wife lifts the man up by talking to him, giving him confidence. And when woman is down for various reasons, it's the man's job to lift her up, give her confidence. This is a balance nobody can change. The second a man takes too much control, there's fear in the house. From wife to children, everybody in fear, and fear is not love. Fear is different. And the same way goes with the feminine energy. If the woman takes over everything, makes all the decision, if there won't be any balance, there won't be a proper relationship with the husband, won't be a proper relationship with your kids. And at the end of the day, your kids grow older. They just want to get out of there. We should know that when you're in a relationship, you are in one ship. You are sailing together. It always should be understanding. You should always know how the other person is feeling. Do not neglect each other. And do not use power, whether it's physical and a man who's physically abusive, taking power because he's using his force, or emotional abuse. Mostly a wife can do that by emotionally blackmailing you, by emotionally using emotion as a tool to be in control. And in what sense does that work? A family is not made by a man. A man cannot bring a child into this world without a woman, and a woman cannot have a child without a man. It is all in the natural way. You bring a child together, you raise them together, you build a house together. Your success is together. Your relationship being stable, that is a success together. Since when fighting over dominance in the house has helped anyone? We need to be very cautious because the world has taken over our lives and how we live on a daily basis, how it is completely dominated. Most of our time goes into working, little bit of time to rest, and we have a couple of days a week to rest, get together, see family, spend time with them. This is the worst thing to destroy the foundation called family. No, the West is not better than East in terms of family. Yes, there has been stories, back home and stuff, how there has been abusive father in the household, but that doesn't mean that the role should be completely switched, where the wife completely takes over. In what world would that be healthy in any sense? You need to have a balance. You need to have an understanding. Don't let things just inside and have a grudge against your other half. The biggest thing we can do is have communication. Communication solves all the problems in a relationship. But the more you keep it in, the more distant you become. Let us not destroy the biggest foundation we have, which is family. Till next time.